Hello people of the YouTubes, MindBandit here, and I'm gonna play some Dungeon Siege because, well, for one, it's awesome, and for two, why the hell not? So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. And just tried to do this, and like I clicked create a character, and then it was like, and pooped out on me, and like crashed. So that was lame. Hey, it saved my guy though. So what I'm gonna do is I think I might like stop the recording. Actually, no, I'm just gonna let it go, and if it crashes again, then next time I'll stop the recording, and then, you know, all that jazz. But anyway, made the guy. His name is a reference to something. If you know what it is, leave a comment. Has nothing to do with, like, the storyline of this game, if that's what you're thinking. If you're gonna be like, your character starts out as a farmer, blah, blah, blah. No, that's not it. Anyway, I'm gonna play on easy mode, because that's what I do.
A long time ago, on the continent of Aranna, the once magnificent empire of stars had crumbled into oblivion, paralyzed by its own power-hungry legions, and torn asunder by an ancient and merciless evil. But the 10th Legion, the dying empire's most valiant soldiers and most trusted, withdrew far to the west, to a land called Ebb, seeking to preserve what their empire had lost. Here, in the rugged mountains and rich valleys of their new home, they founded the Kingdom of Ebb, a kingdom that has embraced peace and freedom for 300 years. But there was a price. Few now remember the evil that opposed them. Fewer still recall the dark sorceries cast to save them. And none could foretell that one humble farmer would
Named
stand
Farmer.
between a vengeance from the past and the survival of the kingdom.
Pachinga, there's the story. What's this old dude want? He's all, I'm a limp while I hold my gut. Hopefully I didn't get cut up. Oh, I'm dead.
The
What?
Krug are attacking. I couldn't hold them back.
It's because you're
You
old.
have long been my friend, but you can do nothing more for old Norik.
What? Norik
Go to Stonebridge.
totally doesn't
Find
look like the guy.
Bjorn. If the Krug have elsewhere betrayed us, your bravery will be needed by the king.
Alright, I should start a timer now.
Oh, now.
Alright, I know the time. Boom. Let me click the button. I want to like skip this. How do I skip this? There we go. Alright, so what kind of character am I going to play? I don't even know yet. I'm going to disable tips. Okay, yeah, I understand. Oh, that's how I move the mouse. Totally forgot the controls. Played this game like the other day. Forgot how to play. Do I want to play like mage or ranger? I don't know yet. Because like you get really good ranger, you get a really good warrior. I think I might play mage, actually. Oh yeah, what do I need to put this on? Move freely, attack freely, target closest, target strongest? Is that a thing? Actually, target weakest, because like the least amount of enemies you got attacking, the better. Open up this. Alright, let's go ahead and let's use zap, you know, let's be like nature magic. And it's funny how long this game has been out for me to know like nothing about it. This game has been out for like years and years, and I still don't know much about it. I used to play it back when it first came out. Still know nothing about it. It's kind of funny. Decided to randomly play this game. Like I was playing Delver, and it got me wanting to play like some older games, because Delver has, you know, like pixel graphics. And obviously like all graphics are pixels, because I'm pretty sure that's like what they have to be and all. But like if you watched my Delver series, you'll know what I'm talking about. Also, little side note, hopefully the sound is not like ridiculously loud. I tried to test it, it sounded good to me, but on my end could be a little different than on your end. So I hope it's not too crazy. Oh sweet, and my character will just like attack without me pressing any buttons. That's useful. What is this? journal. Open the journal. Yeah, find the guy. Yeah, I watched the cutscene. I know that. So yeah, got Delver going. Got this game going. I don't know what's gonna come up next. I think I'm just gonna play these two for a while, and then maybe see what happens. Although I was thinking maybe get back into Minecraft once like this next patch drops. Right now 1.6 point something is out. I'm thinking maybe once 1.7 comes out and the maps are really nice because like there's not infinite oceans. Maybe I'll get back in there, do another season of like of Nomad style gameplay, you know, see what I can get done. Maybe, I don't know. As far as this game goes though, I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna play like this whole game. Even because like, I don't know, I feel like this game I'm never gonna get stuck because I'm on easy mode, so it's always gonna be something I can do. There's never gonna be like, I can't pass this. And if it is, it's gonna be like, go back and buy better gear. You know, it's not like I can't beat it, because I totally can. I really wish I had multiplayer. And that leads me into, this is the Steam version that came when I pre-purchased Dungeon Siege 3, which I never finished and I never will finish because I got stuck on that boss fight. Sorry for anybody that was like watching me play that game and wanted to see the whole thing. Oh, that's not the right button. That is, though. But anyway, sorry for anybody who was like watching me play Dungeon Siege 3 and wanted to see the end. Because I got stuck on that boss fight and I was getting too aggravated. I was not going to sit there for, you know, however long it took me to actually beat it. Because it was just too much. I didn't feel like sitting there for all that time. Oh god, who's calling me? Okay, I'll be right back, everybody. One of my best friends is calling me. Okay, so, back to the game. Here we go. Just attack people, guy. I have no idea how long I've been recording now. She called me, what was it? Okay, wow, that was a long conversation. Alright, so I'll just call it, you know, play it by ear kind of thing, see where I end up stopping whenever I stop recording. Whoa, you can run in the lake. I had no idea you could go in the lake. I think I'm just gonna like get to a certain point and then I'm gonna call that my milestone for this first one. Because I have to leave soon, which is weird to say at 2:30 in the morning, but yeah, I got places to be, people to see. I don't know, I was trying to rhyme that one more time and I kind of lost it, didn't have nothing, so fuck that one up. Wow, that's like a full bodysuit, that's what loot looks like in this game. Never realized shit like that. Oh god. Alright, so I'm gonna need to heal soon. I really wish I had a healing spell, that'd be amazing. I'll get one of those eventually. That's why, for those who've never played this game, I wish I could get this full thing to display because it's not displaying for some reason. I don't know what button I pressed to make it not display, but I wish I could get it to actually display, basically. Because there's 4 things. There's like melee slot and a range slot, and then 2 magic slots, and I like to keep, I really wish I could fix that. I'll have to figure out why that's like that and fix it like between now and next recording session. But there's 4 slots, and for me that's usually like a melee slot, a range slot, and then 2 magic slots, which I'm pretty sure is what it has to be. Because you get the melee slot, and this goes with your melee slot, then you get the range slot, and then you get the 2 magic slots. So, but the reason I'm using nature magic is because there's more healing in nature magic, and I'm pretty much going to be like the healer of the group, I guess. Because for those who've never played, you got melee, you got range, you got combat magic, which is higher damage output, and then you got nature magic, which is more, as far as I can tell, it's more control and healing, and it still has a lot of damage, but it's not as brutal. Range is intense. Range is completely brutal. And apparently, there's like, you know, if you only go nature magic, I don't know, there's some kind of downside to it or something. I'm not sure. Oh, wow, I got healing hands. How did I not see that? Okay, so I have a heal now. That's awesome. And I put my combat magic down at the bottom because I don't use it. But I have healing hands. See, now I really need to figure out why that thing is not showing me all of them. Give me 1 second. Let me press a couple buttons. That's not it. That's not it either. That's options. That's quick save. What? Kind of glad I figured that out, actually. Yeah, alright. I don't know. Oh, W. There we go. That was completely accidental. Okay, there we go. Kill the boss lady. Actually, no. We should probably kill all these weak things and then kill the boss lady. But I have healing hands now, so if anything, I can just heal myself. But I forget how to do it. You have to, like, equip the spell and then... Oh, come on. Kill this fucker already. I'm doing, like, 1 damage at a time. Okay, so you have to equip the spell and then hit C on me. Okay. Well, that worked out nicely, actually. So that's good. I have a heal now. So there we go. I am officially the healer of my one-man group. But you can have up to 8 party members, which includes something that I love about this game, which is pack mules. So you can pretty much get a giant mobile inventory. It's like having a trailer full of crap follow you around automatically. It's really awesome. And I can actually get one in like the first town kind of area. So I will definitely be getting that, I'm sure. I don't know. There's also, I don't know how far I'm going to go in this first episode. Like I said, I might just get a little closer to where what I like to call the first milestone. And then right before I enter the crypts, I might call it right there. Because the crypts is a pretty decent size, might make for a nice episode. And in the crypts, there's actually, I figure none of this is going to be spoilers. And if it is spoilers, I'm sorry, but why have you never played this game? It's been out for like forever.
I should have guessed you'd be clear.
Oh wait, no.
When I realized...
Okay, there we go. But there's a follower, like a party member in the first dungeon, the little crypts, that I could get. But I tend to avoid getting her because she kind of sucks. Although I guess if I got her right away and I gave her a... Well, no, because there's a bow person in the first town, and then there's a melee person like right after the first town. Maybe I'll just give her like a bunch of magics and see if she's good with that. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get the first lady. Because as far as I remember, back in the day, I would get her and then I would get rid of her at some point in the game. And that doesn't seem like... I feel like it'd be better off if I just didn't get her from the get-go and then just took all the experience myself. Because my experience for like... If you look up here, you'll randomly see like my magic stat will go up sometimes whenever I deal damage. It'll go up. Actually, I think it's when stuff dies. But it'll go up. The little green bar pop up on top of it. It'll go up. Long story short. And the more people you have, the more split up that is. Like, not everybody gets it every time. How do I do the loot thing? What's the loot button? There's a button that I can just press that like pick up all the things. But I don't remember. Oh, it's this right here. Okay, I guess I'll just click that. I thought there was like a keyboard press I could do. But that's fine, I can just click down there. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get the first party member or whatever you want to call her. But I could get, I don't know. I'll figure that out soon enough. By soon enough, I mean next episode. For sure. So yeah, I don't know how many episodes I'm going to put up every week or anything. I'm not on like a schedule or anything. So if you're like expecting me to know when the next episode's going to be up, I have no idea. Sorry. I know like a lot of people like to watch YouTube on a schedule, you know, like they like to know when the series they watch are going to be out. But I have no idea. Not even going to lie. I'm just randomly recording this. It's been a few days since I last recorded Delver. Haven't even rendered that last episode. First one's not even up yet, actually, at this point. I haven't uploaded anything in a long time. So I will be uploading this and Delver pretty soon. So you'll see Delver before you see this, I'm sure. What sort is this? 3 to 6, 5 to 9. I'll put that on just in case I do want to use it. But the rest of this crap... Oh, that's 2 to 4. That's 1 to 2, 2 to 5, 2 to 5, 3 to 5. So we use a cudgel. Can I dual wield cudgels? No, I can't dual wield. Okay. And yes, I'm just throwing all this crap on the ground because I don't care about any of it. Don't care about any of it. There's not a place. The reason I'm doing that is because there's nowhere I can sell stuff until after the first, what I call the first dungeon, the crypts. You can't sell anything to anybody before then. So it's really pointless to pick up a ton of crap whenever it's just going to clog your inventory. You're not going to be able to get rid of it. At least like in a useful way. You're not going to be able to sell it for anything. So I pretty much just ditch everything until like the later part of the crypts or catacombs or whatever they're called. I call them crypts because that's what I think it's called. But yeah, so you can't sell until like, the later part of that. So I don't get anything. Like I don't keep anything until then because it'd be kind of pointless. Oh hey, zoom out. There we go. Don't zoom out again. I'm just trying to get to the crypts. Oh yeah, side note, I don't think I said this earlier, but I know I was talking about how, at least I mentioned it in the intro. I'm pretty sure if I used the most recently recorded intro, the game, like, I can't load a file while I'm recording because, like, I couldn't start the game because every time I went to it would crash. So hopefully I started recording the cutscene right away, like I'm pretty sure I did. But yeah, so the intro was recorded like 20 minutes before I even started doing this run. Like before the intro on the menus was recorded, and then like completely separately I recorded the start of the game because it wouldn't frickin' load. It was really annoying. Okay, so I need to stop hitting W. It's click to move, and I'm really not used to click to move. I don't play any click to move games. I think I clicked L? Yeah, L. Alright, I actually like having my name up there. That's pretty dope. Oh, hey. 18 gold. That's not a bad amount. So yeah, I still have healing hands, which is amazing. The drops are random. Like, I remember I played this the other day as kind of like warm-up, like kind of like practice to like relearn the controls and stuff. And I was doing exactly this. I was using Zap and playing as a nature mage, and I didn't get any heals, and I played through the whole crypts and everything up to the first town, and I didn't have any heals, and it was really brutal because I had to use a lot of potions, and it was really hard compared to this. But I think I was also playing on normal, and this I'm gonna play on easy because for me, I think like the way I do LPs, which I mean, there's only a couple ways to do them, obviously, but people have different styles, and my style is I'd rather play the game and get through it first try to where I can just, like, you know, give you a seamless play of the game, rather than play on, like, a difficult setting that, like, makes me have to redo stuff. That's one thing I really did not like about Dungeon Siege 3 is, like, it was just really, really difficult at points, and I had to redo a lot of stuff. And I don't really like having to redo games, so I think easy mode will be good. Because I'll be able to just go ahead and breeze through pretty much everything. I'm not going to talk to that guy, he tells me the bridge is out and I got to go this way. Boom. Got it. Information passed along. Get zapped. Fools. Oh, come on, give me another nature magic level to where I can friggin' use magic armor. I'm going to show you guys something crazy about magic armor. If you've never played this game, like, magic armor is not just, like, one-time cast, like you cast it and you have magical armor for a couple seconds, because it says adding 2 to armor, and the duration's like 261 seconds or something. But that, like, that stacks. Like, you can cast that a bunch of times and the duration will just skyrocket. So, like, I could sit there for, like, 2 minutes before I started recording and give myself, like, an hour of that. And it would be amazing. There we go. Did a little heal on myself. Gotta press C in order to cast it, because it's, like, a one-time use thing. It's not like a battle spell where it's just gonna keep doing it. Healed again. There we go. Advanced to level 2 in nature magic by casting nature magic spells. So there we go. Now I can bust out the whole magic armor dealio. And oh wait, can I not cast that yet? No, I guess I can't, because I'm only level 2 and I need 3 for that. Okay. Okie dokie. Crypts. We're not actually at the crypts yet. That's just like a, hey, the crypts is that way kind of thing. Which part is this? Oh, this is the wolf part. Okay. the wolf part, yeah. I know the beginning of this game pretty well because, like I said, I did it the other day. I was gonna say last week. It might have actually been last week, but I did it recently. Long story short, so it's I know the beginning of this pretty easily. I'm actually gonna go stand right here because this will just heal me as I fight these guys. That sound is crazy. I usually play with no sound and I listen to music, but obviously for YouTube you can't do that. I mean, I could play with no sound, and I could technically, I guess, listen to music, but the way I record, I use Fraps, so it would probably record the Windows audio too, and you guys would hear my music, and then I wouldn't be able to monetize. And even though this isn't like a business for me, I would like it to be, so I'm going to try and avoid doing anything that could get me into trouble. We're almost to the crypts, so this episode is almost over. It will be coming to a close right over there. Right over here, it'll come to a close. Right after we murk all those guys over there and get some fat loots, hopefully. I got a little bug dude shooting at me. I don't really care about him. He's just a little bug dude. He ain't gonna do nothing to me. Come on, little bug dude. Get murked. Boom, one-shotted. Yeah, see, the crypts are like right over here. I thought it was closer, but it's totally not. And this is just like, I don't know. In the very beginning, it's obviously very easy. If I was using like ranged, I would never even get hit. Was that a good bow? 3 to 14. I'm gonna take that just because like, I don't have a bow. Yeah. Drop a cudgel on the ground. Oh, I had a bow. It was the poopy little short bow. How do I want to arrange these? I'm a stickler for like having my potions a certain way to where like they're even. So I'm gonna do a lot of potion rearranging, I'm sure. And once I have a pack mule, it'll be much easier because I just got a bottom row. I fill the bottom row with health potions, the second to bottom row with mana potions, and then throw random loots and the rest of it. Oh, I need to stop hitting W, because like if you watch the top left, that's the thing just like, oh, I guess I could have hit that button. No, not that button. Not the, okay, no, doesn't do what I thought it did. Alright, good to know. These guys are all gonna come attack me, and I'm just gonna stand here. And yeah, see, like, it's funny, a lot of this game is just, like, pretty much the whole game, I just hold the mouse. And a lot of this game, I don't even have to hold the mouse, like moments like this where I'm just standing here attacking a ton of people. I don't actually have to do anything, really. And once I get a nice, good party, they'll be able to clear whole rooms for me. Like, they'll just kind of spread out right here and just go kill everything for me. And I'll just be the healer, kind of standing off in the back, making sure everybody stays alive. And that'll be nice. I've never played this game that way. I always play, like, either melee or ranged, just nothing but damage and no kind of anything else, no utility or anything. And this guy's going to be pretty much all utility, and it's going to be very different for me. I never play utility-based characters or healers or anything in any game, actually. So that's going to be interesting. Waiting for some new games to come out. I don't know what games, but I know I'm waiting on them. One game I do know I'm waiting on is Elder Scrolls Online. If it is acceptable to do an LP of that game, I probably will. That game, I haven't seen too much about it. I haven't looked into it too much, because that's one of those games that like I've been waiting for years, since like before it was even announced. Like, I remember I used to play Morrowind on the Xbox, and like do this whole light armor, or, you know, you could, like, I don't know if anybody played Morrowind, but you could do this whole thing where you sit in the water and you get some really weak thing to attack you, and it levels up your armor skill to like 1,000,000 or whatever the top was. I don't know, it's probably like 100. I say random numbers sometimes. I exaggerate a lot. But yeah, so I would do that, and then like I started playing World of Warcraft after that, and I was always like, man, Elder Scrolls would be a really awesome MMO, and they never had one until like now. So that's going to be great. And as you can see, we have arrived. Autosave has happened. We are at the crypts. So I'm going to go ahead and save the game legit. Farmer LP. There we go. And come on, I hope somebody knows where the whole name Farmer comes from. Yeah, if you have Netflix and you play games and you like Dungeon Siege, you should definitely know that reference, but hint hint, people become what they do is like a line that like tells you why it's called Farmer. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna call it here. I will see you guys in the next one.